So I'm going to give you the stage. Best of luck.
So you said you got to make the show bigger, so boom. Anyways, okay. So I love this. Neil, you're going to love this. We got a deck. They're huge. You guys can't miss these. All I want you to do is just touch anyone you want. It doesn't matter.
Anyone?
Anyone.
Okay.
Do you want to keep this or change your mind?
I want to change my mind.
You're that guy. Okay, here, just touch one.
Let's go here.
Okay, stop. Do you want to keep this one or do you want to change
I'm
it?
going to keep this one.
You sure?
Yes.
I don't want to see it. I'm going
Okay.
to blindfold myself. Show the camera. Show the crowd.
Don't look.
I'm not looking. I'm going to look down here. Okay. Hey, everybody think of this card. Think of the color, the shape, the size, everything about it. And here's all I'm going to do is I'm going to draw this card. Ladies and gentlemen, this is ESP at its best. So far, so good. All right, here we go. So when I get this right, this is so sick. Ladies and gentlemen, the card that everybody here is thinking of. Neo, the card you're thinking of, you're feeling it right now, is none other than the ace of clubs. Killing it.
Uh-oh.
That's
No?
not the... No.
Okay, hold on. That's amateur hour. You guys thought I drew the ace of clubs. No way. I thought I'd step this up. And ladies and gentlemen, right here before you, I drew an entire deck of cards, and Neo's card is inside. See that? See what I mean? See what I did there? Get it?
No?
I tell you what, this would be a good trick. What was it?
You want me to tell you?
It's gonna help me out a lot right now, yeah.
5 of clubs.
Let me see it. Okay, good. What if I could change that? Watch. Watch the ace. 5 of clubs. I got the suit right, so I just gotta add a few clubs. Watch the ace. That would have been good, though, how I could change it.
That would have been good.
Honestly, I probably would have walked out of the room and just quit, because I couldn't top that. Remember earlier I said it was inside?
Yeah.
Watch.
No.
There you go, Neo. And, now look, I didn't want to do this, but look, just to show you, that 5 has been drawn on there the entire time. There is your ace. There is your 5. I'm John Dornbos. Peace out.
Does that make you a little bit nervous?
Yeah.
My man. Love you guys. Thank you.
That's amazing. I'm showing you. Simon, what do you think?
I've said this before, John. You know, I actually do believe in magic. I don't think there's tricks. I think people have magic powers. You do. There's no other explanation. So not only you're a great football player, you are a wizard.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
That card trick was amazing. And you know, when you sit right here, it's like, I don't know how you did that. But what I love most is you. The way you perform, the way you talk, the way you make us laugh. But the trick itself is great.
You figure this out, don't you?
That was good.
Can I do something?
Buzzer for you. How's it feel?
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. You're the man, dude. You're the man.
No,
Now,
you're...
Neo, tell everyone why you decided to hit your golden buzzer for John.
Just looking at it, somebody might go, okay, it's just card tricks, but I see the potential. I see what it could be. Should you go all the way, you might need a bigger deck, bro. You might need a bigger deck.
I've heard that before. Thank you.
John, you're going straight through to the live show thanks to Neo and his golden buzzer. Let's do it. What a surprise.
Yeah, that just happened. So
That really just happened.
Does that feel good?
That felt great.
that right there was one of the coolest moments that I'll ever have on stage.
I mean, there is no hole. I have no idea how that got out of there.
That means now it's only 6 spots.
Only 6 left.
7 to 6, right?
I love you.
I love you too. Oh, your hard work is paying off. I'm so proud of you.
Do you want to tell us what your name is, please?
Yeah, Tom London.
And Tom, how old are you?
I'm 25.
And what are you going to be doing today?
I'm a magician.
And what's been or who's been your main inspiration, Tom?
It's been my dad. My whole life, I've just grown up wanting to be like him. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm about to try and do.
I presume if you did well on the show, then Vegas would be the...
It's always been my dream to create the best magic show Vegas has ever seen. The people would travel from around the world to go and see.
Good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to try and do something that's never been done before. Can all of you take out your mobile phones? And I want you to just hold them up in the air. Can you all do that for me? Judges, I'd like to stand up and have a look at the audience.
Oh my God. That's crazy.
How are you doing that?
In today's world, we're all connected through our cell phones. But what I want to show you is that we're actually all connected on a far deeper level. Simon, you'll notice that a few of the devices are still red.
Yeah.
I want you just to choose 3 of them to come and join me on stage.
Pick the one that's all the way in the end.
You, please. In the red. Yeah. And you. Come on.
Tara, can you bring your phone as well? Can you just unlock the phone and open the calculator? Okay, that's great. Okay, here's what I want to do. So I want you to try and guess for me. How many #1 selling artists do you think Simon Cowell's had on his record label?
53.
53. Tara, could you just type in 53?
53.
Yeah.
All right, I'm typing them now.
Go for
53.
it. And then secondly, how many millions of records do you think Mel, when she performed the Spice Girls, sold worldwide? Just go for it, millions.
102.
102. Tara, can you hit multiply?
Times
Yeah, and then 102.
102. Okay.
Okay, and next up, I want you to try and guess what year Heidi began modeling. Oh, it's a hard one.
Sorry, I'm so bad at math. 1970. Nope, 1980.
Not when I was born.
Oh, okay, sorry. 1987?
87, okay. Tara, can you hit multiplied?
Okay.
And then just 87.
87.
Wonderful. Okay, and then here's what we're going to do. Hit the plus sign.
Plus.
Fantastic. Now, a little buddy told me, Harry, that you've had a lot of girlfriends. But instead of just guessing, Tyra, what I want you to do is I want you to have your thumbs over the numbers.
Thumbs over numbers.
Now I want you to make a random guess. I want you to close your eyes and just hit maybe like 7 or 8 numbers. Go for it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, cool. Hit equals.
Equals.
Okay, sweet. Now I just want you to read that number out for me. Is that okay?
Okay, ready?
Go for it.
73 million.
Okay, 73 million.
928,000.
928,000.
547.
547. Wonderful, guys. Give a round of applause for these 3 volunteers. Thank you. And for Tyra Banks, please take a seat. Thank you.
It's not over yet, is
Take a
it?
seat, guys. Thank you very much. Okay, guys, so we've got this random number here, but
there's something bigger going on. There's something impossible. There's something magical.
I want you guys to see this.
I'm here on Hollywood Boulevard. It's a few hours until my audition. This number, 73,928,547. Does this mean anything to you?
Thank you.
What?
But wait. Do you remember at the start, I said that we're all connected on a far, far deeper level?
Yeah.
Well, Simon, I think you'll find that you've actually had 47 #1 selling artists. And Mel, you sold 85 million records with the Spice Girls. Heidi, you started your career in 1992 when you won Models 92. And Howie, you and I both know that you've not had 73 girlfriends. But that's because you married your high school sweetheart. And you've been married to her for 37 years.
Hey YouTube, thanks for watching. If you like this and you want to see a lot more, all you got to do is click right here to subscribe. This is amazing. I think I feel a little viral.
Good evening. Tonight I have a gift once again, which I'm going to leave in front of you, Simon, for now. I need you to just keep an eye on it and make sure no one touches it just for now. I also have the wonderful Amanda Holden's autobiography and a photograph of our judges. Alicia, I need you to do me a favour. In just a moment, I'm going to riffle through the pages. I just need you just to say stop wherever you like for me.
Okay. Stop.
Are you happy there? It's up to you.
Yep.
We can go forward
No,
and make...
that's fine.
You happy? What I need you to do is just remember for me just the page number that you've stopped on and also just the first word on the page for me.
Okay.
Have you got that? Please remember it, and we're going to come back to that in just a moment. Now, Amanda, I actually kept the receipt for your book.
Good.
Don't panic. I was never planning on taking it back.
It was 99.
I just wanted to show you that magic is all around us all the time. We just have to choose to find it. If I was to go back in time, for example, and get my cash back, it would look something like this. Alicia, please tell us, what was the page number that you just chose a moment ago?
176.
176.
Yes.
Inside this gift, which has been here the entire time, is in fact a message in a bottle. If you look closely, you'll see that actually it is a page. If I open it up so you can all see, it is in fact a page from your book, Amanda. Alicia, please tell us, what page have I got here?
176.
176, the same page. Please turn to page 176 as quick as you can for me, Alicia. As quick as you can, and you will find that page 176 no longer exists in the book. Because this isn't just a matching page, but this is in fact the exact page.
My goodness.
Now, Alicia, you also chose a word.
Yes.
For the first time, please tell us, which word did you choose?
One of my favourites, bottom.
Bottom.
That would be my
Great choice, great choice. Ladies and gents, it's been an absolute pleasure and a real dream come true to perform live in front of the nation tonight. Just to finish, burnt into the page, the chosen word, bottom.
No.
Thank you.
Catch up on other Got Talent clips from around the world. Click on the info card to discover more.
I'm not nervous anymore. I can't believe I'm here, to be honest.
And Hugh went on deck with the next act.
Hello, Izzy.
Hello.
You well?
Yes.
Ow, you're down.
You're very strong.
Yeah.
It's all
Over to you.
yours. Have fun.
Another little sausage.
She's so cute.
Oh, there's going to be something in that box.
Hello.
Hello.
What's your name?
Izzy Simpson.
Nice to meet you, Izzy. How old are you?
8.
8 years old. And where are you from?
Blackpool.
Nice. So, Izzy, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm going to be doing some magic. My grandpa teaches me.
So that means your grandfather is a wizard.
Yes.
Right. I've got it.
My name is Izzy Simpson and I'm 8 and I'm going to be doing some magic. I live in Blackpool and I live with my brother, my mum and my dad. I think I was born to do magic.
What do you like best about magic?
What I like best about magic is I can make everyone gasp and go, wow. When I grow up, I would like to be Hermione Granger from Harry Potter because she's a wizard. A witch. I thought that was Dumbledore. It does look like him, though. The judge I want to impress is Simon because he's the boss. If I get through, I will be really excited. One of the best days ever.
All right, best of luck.
Thank you. Can I come down and join you?
You can.
Today I'm going to show you something of my two favourite things, magic and reading, using my three favourite books. My first favourite author is Colin Davis, Math and Magical. Amanda, could you look through the book and see if each page is different?
Yes, darling.
My second favourite author is Enid Blyton and the Magical Faraway Tree. Alicia, could you look through the book and see if each page is different?
Okay.
My third favourite author is David Wyam's The Midnight Gang. David, could you look through the book and see if each page is different?
It would be a pleasure.
Yes. Whilst you're doing that, Simon, could you pick up my box and put it on the floor for me, please?
Where?
Over there.
She's very bossy.
Down here?
Yeah.
I can't lift it.
David, do you want to go and help
I
him?
literally can't lift it.
We're trying together.
Come
on. To me, to you. To me, to you.
It won't lift.
Oh, wait 1 minute. Could you sit back down for me, please?
Right, go sit down. Go sit down.
No, you as well.
Do as you're told.
Right, I'm back.
Simon, I want to show you a card trick, but it's a card trick
Hang on,
right now.
I'm still a bit scared after that. Give me 5 seconds.
As you can see, all the cards are different.
Yeah, I can.
I'm going to turn them face down, and I want you to touch the back of any card.
All right, that one. Thank you.
I want you to look at your card, remember, and don't let anyone else see.
I won't. Okay.
Now, Simon, you're the boss. I want you to pick any book, either Amanda, Alicia, or David's.
Alicia's, please.
Alicia's book has about 600 pages. Could you name a number between 1 and 600?
It's 77.
Alicia, could you turn your book to page 77 for me, please? And check if all the words are different.
Yes, all the words are different.
Now, could you pick any word and tell us what it is?
Kettle.
Kettle. Remember, Simon, you could have picked any book, and Alicia, you could have chosen any word, but you chose kettle.
Yes.
See this blackboard? Before the show tonight, I wrote a word on the board. Watch.
No way.
No way.
I've been Mrs. Simpson. Thank you. Good night. Stop. Simon, you chose a card. What was your card?
It's the 4 of diamonds.
Simon.
What is a female wizard?
A witch?
Is it bad for me to call you a witch?
Well, not in Harry Potter.
No, that's what I'm thinking, because this is like real-life Harry Potter.
Oh.
Just amazing. You really are.
Honestly, you're extraordinary. You're 8 years old. I mean, you put a lot of big grown-up magicians to shame. It's fantastic.
It was brilliant. And, yeah, your presentation was absolutely fantastic. Absolutely incredible.
You can't underestimate how brilliant this is for someone of your age, and your confidence is incredible.
David.
Izzy, whizzy, woo, it's a yes from me.
It's a yes from me, Izzy.
Definitely yes from me. Well done.
I'm going to say yes.
Thank you.
Well done. Well done.
That was incredible.
Amazing.
How was it?
Good.
You are seriously spooky. And we could not lift the box.
That was unreal.
How'd you do that? A magician never tells a secret.
Ah, good answer, Izzy.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm good, thank you. Do you want to introduce yourself?
My name is Tony, I'm 21, and I'm French.
Why America's Got Talent?
I want to show to America my kind of magic.
Okay, and are your parents supportive of you doing magic?
Honestly?
Yeah.
They hate magic.
Why?
My parents want me to become, a doctor or a salesman, something like this, like a normal job. But today I want to prove you, and to prove to my parents that I can become a magician.
Well, listen, I'm excited to see this. Good luck.
Thanks.
watching AGT online and on TV. Continue to watch more talent right now, and don't forget to subscribe.
How you doing, man?
Good, how are you?
I'm well. What's your name?
Matt Franco.
Matt, what are you going to do for us today?
I'm going to be doing a card trick, doing some magic. When I first saw magic, it was on TV. I was 4 years old. I immediately, begged my parents to get me a magic set, and I brought it into kindergarten for show and tell the next week. That was my first audience. 1, 2, 3. Stephanie, which hand? Don't think too hard, I cheated. I'm just kidding. Yeah. My family altogether has always been really supportive. My grandma in particular, when I was little, she would just sit with me for hours watching me do tricks. I'd get halfway through and something would happen and it didn't work, and I would say, oh, I have to start all over again. And she just happily sat through that for hours and hours, for years and years and years. In fact, she still would do it today. Hi, Grandma.
What's going to separate you from all the others we've seen?
Well, I'm doing something that you've never seen before on America's Got Talent.
Really?
I'm telling a story that I wrote about this show. At 25 years old, I'm still just as obsessed with magic as I was when I was 4. I love it. I've never been in front of an audience like this before. I'm pretty nervous, but if I'm not ready now, I'm not sure if I ever will be.
Ready, Matt?
Let's do it.
Go get him, man.
Wow.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good. Welcome to America's Got Talent.
Thank you.
What's your name and what are you going to be doing for us today?
My name's Matt Franco, and I'm going to do some magic.
When did you start getting into magic? At what age?
I started becoming fascinated with magic when I was 4 years old.
4?
Yeah, I saw a magician on TV, and I would record every magic show on the old VHS, and I would watch them over and over in slow motion to try to figure out how to do the tricks. That's how I learned.
Wow. Wow, so you're self-taught?
Yes.
Well, I think we're excited to see it. Good luck and enjoy yourself.
Thank you. I wrote a story just for you guys. It's a close-up trick. If you don't mind, I'm going to join you at the table.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on over.
Now, please, keep in mind, what you're about to see is going to be done with a genuinely shuffled deck of cards. It's a story about season 9 of America's Got Talent, with Howard Stern, our king of media, America's sweetheart, Heidi Klum, Mel B, our queen of pop, and of course, our favorite Joker. Don't worry, Nick, I haven't forgotten about you. You really are a jack of all trades.
Jack of all trades.
Me, I'm 25 years old, and sad as it may sound, this whole magic thing has pretty much consumed my life all the time, like 24/7, since I was about 4 years old. See, people often ask, where do you see yourself in 10 years? But even just 5 years ago, I never guessed that I'd be here on season 9 of America's Got Talent, hoping to hit the jackpot in front of an amazing full house audience here at the Dolby Theater. I will never forget the address here, number 6801. Of course, I don't have a 0 in a deck of cards, so sometimes I improvise. I never thought I'd be here across from the great Howard Stern. Now, Howard, I gotta be honest. I know these cards, this king here doesn't really look like you. In fact, in my opinion, all of you judges look much better. 1, 2, in the flesh. Yup, even you, Howard. You all look great. You look great just to the nines, but don't get me wrong, I'm not just up here to be kissing your aces. Well, except for maybe you, Heidi. See, you do have undeniable sex appeal. We all know that. But it's you, Mel B, that I've always had the hots for. You see, you were part of the Spice Girls. The only group in history to have 4 consecutive #1 hits since the legendary Jax and 5. Thank you.
Standing ovation.
Yep.
Using spray paint, I'm going to predict something about one of you judges right now. As you know, I love to join you at the table. Would that be okay? Howard, you can see that the cards are not only mixed up and shuffled, but more importantly, they're all different. Is that right?
That is correct.
Heidi, I want you to choose one of these at random, simply by pushing your finger into the deck as I riffle through.
All right.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Anywhere you want. Right there, you sure?
What?
Is that the one you want?
Yes.
Positive, you can change it if you like.
No, I don't want to
Take
change
it,
my mind.
take it, that'll be for you. Don't show it to me, but look at it yourself, and please remember it and show it to everyone at home.
Where is everyone at home?
Remember that card. See, back on stage, my prediction is already locked in.
No peeking.
My question is, Heidi,
Yes.
do you have the 2 of diamonds?
No, I don't.
No, you don't have the 2 of diamonds
No,
right now.
I don't.
Hold on a second. Maybe I can fix this. Watch. 10 of spades, is that you? Is that right? But hold on, my friends. See, here at Radio City Music Hall, there's really no room for mistakes. And my first guess was the two of diamonds. And I thought maybe you would have that one, but hold on. See, Howie, you didn't even choose a card, is that right?
Yeah, no, yes, but, I'm not part of this.
But Howie, one card chose you.
What are you talking about?
This is gonna sound a little crazy.
Already does.
Obviously, I couldn't have touched you. Please stand.
No!
Stand!
Really?
Howie, reach into your left back pocket right now. Tell us what you find. Hold it up. What do you do? The two of diamonds?
The two of diamonds! No, I'm telling you. Wow!
Thank you so much. Thank you. Wow. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, you. Thanks for...
Tonight, I'll start by having not just one, but 3 judges choose cards at random. Howard, starting with you. Go ahead and just slide out any one there.
There's a lot of pressure on me, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not used to it.
It's okay if I see the card. I've seen this trick before. Please show it to the judge's camera there.
There it is.
Great. And Heidi, if you could please slide out anyone from the middle there. Perfect. And hold it up for the camera so everyone can see it. And last but not least, if you could, Howie, just go ahead and slide out one.
Hey, you don't get one.
Don't worry, Mel, I haven't forgotten about you. In the meantime, I'd like to take all of your cards. 1, 2, 3. Mel, please hold up your hand right about here. And I'm gonna have you hold all 3 cards right there. Do you have your phone on you?
I always have my phone on me.
If it's okay with you, I'd like to take a picture of you holding those 3 cards. Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right, all 3 of them right here. The 6, 4, and 2. In fact, Melby, if you could just hold them up a little bit higher, we'll get one more picture just in case. Yeah, all right? Great. If you could just set the cards down. Now that we have photo proof of the cards, there's no way I can switch them in. Oh my God. Mel,
are you freaking kidding me?
I'm sorry, it got a little bit wet. See if you can turn the phone on. See if you can fix it there. Don't worry, I have a backup plan. Can you turn it on?
No, I can't.
It's not turning on. Okay, let me see if I can actually fix Melby's phone. There's a 2-step process. It's very simple, Mel. Step 1 is isolate the phone. Watch. Step 2, Mel, is drying it off. Look.
Great.
That's not a bad sign. Not only is your phone fixed, but it's actually, believe it or not, gone. Now, everyone's smiling and clapping except for Mel B. I'm so sorry. I'll tell you what, if your phone really is fixed, we should be able to hear it across America if we call it. Heidi, could you please call Mel's phone right now?
Call it now.
Okay, pressure. Have you
Everyone?
my favorites? Or that, there you are, Mel.
Listen closely. We might even hear it.
It's ringing.
Do you hear that?
Where is it?
Mel, we need to find exactly where it is. It's in the building. Come with me, Mel. Come this way. Is this crazy? Come over here. It sounds like I hear it coming from this side of the room. Can you hear that?
I don't know. I just need to find it.
You guys feel something in this section? You guys are pointing.
There.
You hear it?
I hear it.
Sir, you have your hand raised, yes? Could you please stand? And all 3 of you, please stand actually. Right here on the end, stand up and just make your way into the aisle. Could I have you 3 up as well? Sure. Step out this way. Excuse me just a second. Mel, I want you to stand right here.
To sit here.
Stand there. Watch everything I do. This is about to get dangerous. Watch! Mel, I've cut open the seat here. I don't want to do anything. I want you to reach inside, reach over the seat from there. Yep, just reach over. You got this. I felt something dig inside right here. Reach inside there.
Oh my God.
See if you can find anything, Mel.
Oh my God!
Hold on. Thank you so much, but if this really is your phone, you'll see it's got the picture that we started with.
No!
Please wait. There are thousands of seats here at Radio City, but your phone was somehow inside this seat.
How is that possible?
Mel, look at the seat number. 642.
No!
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's great to be back. Hi, Mel.
Hi.
Do you mind if I borrow your cell phone tonight?
Again?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna touch it this time. I have a small box, I'm gonna lay it right on the table there. Please put your phone on top of the box. Make sure I don't go near that phone. Yeah. Tonight, I wanna try something fun with our live audience, but also with everyone at home right now. You can see all the cards are different. In a moment, I'm gonna riffle the cards towards the camera, and I want you to try to see one card in the deck. Not this one, we can all see that one. Try to focus on one inside. It's gonna be fast, watch. Did you get one?
Yes.
I hope you did, remember it. I've developed a new way of shuffling cards. I call it the card cannon. I'll load them inside like this. Let me show you how it works. The cards fly up, and if you look all the way up above us to the ceiling, you'll see one card up there. It looks like it might be the King of Hearts. Is that the card you saw?
Yeah.
Is that what you're thinking?
That was the card.
But let's take things one step further and make it a little more personal. Howard, please slide out one card.
All right, here we go.
Doesn't matter if I see it. Please turn it over, face up.
All right.
Sign your name right across the face of it so it's the only one in the world that looks like that. You can draw a picture, put your gang logo. Oh, he's
we'll
doing
be here
it.
all
All
night.
right.
Go ahead.
I'll take Howard's card so you can see it here. And I'm gonna bury it about halfway down, give or take a few. I'm not counting, I'm guesstimating. That's about half. Howie, push it in. Now, when he does that, it really is gone from the top, Howie. But if I snap, it actually comes back.
Oh, my God.
You didn't know what to look for, so I'll show you again. Mel, I want you to do it this time. Lift up about half the deck, Mel, if you could. Oh, that's perfect. Put his in, put those on. Now you snap. Check it out. No way. I'm glad you guys like that because sometimes there are skeptics who say I don't really put it in the middle. Heidi, if I were to take Howard's card, I'll even leave it sticking out so you can actually see the name on there. Heidi, I want you to push it all the way into the fan so I can't even touch it. All the way in. Yeah. Now go ahead and snap, Heidi. Check it out. All the way up, Heidi. All the way up. I love that delayed reaction. Don't worry, everybody does it. You can't see the moment the card jumps up to the top of the deck.
Right.
And do you know why, Howard?
Why?
Because all the cards are face down. Can you find your card?
Can I find it?
There it is, correct?
Yes.
This time I want to mark your card. That way I can't switch it on you, because you saw that time I switched it, right? This time I'm going to bend your card. I'm not going to crease it at this point, but I'll give it a good bend so you can always follow that lump on there. Watch. I'll do it one last time.
Right.
You'll see it happen. Up.
No.
Look at that. Wow.
There it is. Thank you. But wait, my friends, we have to bring this all full circle. It started with Mel B's cell phone in the beginning, and you can see the box is still there. What if I told you when you lift up the phone, the box would be gone? How cool would that be?
That would be
good.
Are you ready?
I am.
Do it. Lift up the phone.
Lift it up.
Yes. It's still there. That would have been good, though.
Yes.
Take the phone away. That's been there the entire time, right in front of you. It doesn't get more close-up than that. Inside, folded up. Not once, but twice, there's a card. Heidi, could you hold out your hand for me? I don't want to touch it. Bring both hands underneath.
It's not
Look.
Howard's card, is it?
Unfold it.
Is it?
With your name on it.
It is Howard.
Show the camera. Thank you very much. Howard, according to all your fans, you're always right.
Right.
Mel B, you've shown some evidence that you might even have psychic powers.
Yeah.
Tonight, we put you both to the test. We have 2 decks of cards. The first is just an ordinary deck, but the other is the world's first human deck of cards. Well, kind of. Behind me, we have audience members. Each one is holding a random card. Even they don't know which card they're holding because the faces of the cards are covered. Mel B, please join me on stage to help me with the human deck. Ladies and gentlemen, Mel B.
Here I come.
Come on over, Mel, and I'm gonna have you stand right over here. Face the audience. We're gonna start by shuffling both decks of cards, starting on stage. If you're on stage now, everyone please move around. Audience members, move around to shuffle yourselves until I say to stop. Back at the desk, Howard, we're gonna do a more traditional shuffle. Judge Stern, make sure that what you see is what you get.
Okay.
Is that fair?
What I see is what I get, yes.
Everyone on stage, please stop and form a line right next to Mel B, all the way to the back. I'm gonna pull out one random red card and one random black card. Howard, please hold on to the deck. I'd like you to pull off just the top card. Don't look at it. I want you to use your intuition. If you feel that's a red card, place it here. If you think it's black, put it there. Confident, right away.
Yes.
Go ahead with the next one. Pull off the next one. Think about it. 2 in a row. You can make them into a pile, not a row. Continue. You feel that? Oh, you switched it. You think that one's red?
No, I think it's black.
Oh, you're gonna switch it again. Okay, and the next?
That's red.
That's red. Okay, continue on just like that. And Mel B, on stage, you're gonna do the same thing. Use your intuition. If you feel the first card is red, direct it to the red side. If you feel it's black, direct that person to the opposite side. Go ahead.
Okay.
Each one.
You go over there.
We'll make these into a pile like this.
Go over there.
Very good, Mel. Use your intuition. Try to keep the pile somewhat even.
Over there.
Oh, you think this one's red? You sure?
Hold on. Put it over here. Put it over.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right.
You're getting on my nerves.
That one? He moved it back.
Yes.
Oh, good move. It is red.
I knew it.
Congratulations.
Right.
Congratulations. All right, keep going.
All right.
Over there. Over there.
All right, Howard, I'm going to stop you there. Mel B, I'm going to stop you there. We're going to switch things up to make it more difficult. We're going to switch the black and red. Now, continue, but put the black cards to this side and the red cards to this side. We'll switch the graphic on the screen as well. Mel, continue.
Okay.
Oof. Now, how do you think you're doing? I mean...
I think I got them all right so far.
Really?
I'm moving a little quick, but I think I have it.
That's interesting.
This one here is red. No, that's red.
That's right. Oh, good.
Okay.
It's interesting because...
All right, and this one...
You go over there.
All right, that's it, black. That's my final decision.
I gotta be honest, I mean, most people couldn't get even more than 10% right. I mean, if you got like 20 or even 25%, that might be considered psychic. What do you think, Howie, yeah?
I think that would be amazing.
Great. Mel B, as you finish up, come on back to your seat. How about a big round of applause for both of them? Mel, I want you to be honest with me. How do you think Mel did?
Mel probably got them all wrong, but I know I got them right. It was tough.
Yeah, Mel, what do you think? How do you think you did?
I think Howard got it completely wrong and I've got it completely right.
Check it out. No sleight of hand whatsoever. I'm going to square the cards here.
Go ahead.
Check it out. On this side, we have all the black cards, all the red cards. Over here, on this side, you've separated just the opposite. All the black cards, all the red cards. Can you see that?
God. I did that.
But hold on a second. There's one that you got off in the middle there. I don't know if you can see that. 3 of clubs is off, but that's okay. I think it's still amazing. He did a pretty awesome job. One off.
Do I win the $1 million?
Hold on, Mel, let's see how you did. Let's go on this side. Please reveal all of your cards. In the back row, hold them up nice and high. All red cards in the back row, all black cards in the front row, separated perfectly. But here's the moment where this goes from a crazy coincidence to real magic. Everyone on this side, please reveal your cards. You'll see one card in the red pile out of place. Also, the 3 of clubs.
How'd I do that? Hi there.
Thank you. Howard, thank you so much for helping me out. But tonight, we're also going to bring out another special guest, as you heard. She's an Emmy Award-winning actress, a comedian, a host, and perhaps even your next wife. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Rosie O'Donnell. you so much.
Hi! I'm so
Right over here.
excited!
Thank you so much, Rosie. Together, we're all gonna play a little bit of a game. I have 20 cards for you. Take them. I want you to count 10 cards into my hand, one at a time, face down into a neat pile. Here in New York, at Radio City, they're all your friends. They'll count with you nice and loud, pretend you're at a party. Here we go.
1,
Oh, that's good.
2,
Yeah.
3,
Don't mess
4,
up.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
There should be 10 left. Take the whole pile and pass it off to Howard.
There you go, Howard.
Just
Should be
hold them
10
in your
left.
hands for now, Howard.
Okay.
About Rosie, hide those on you someplace where I can't touch them without you feeling it. Very nice. Okay. Howard, there should be 10 left. Count them out right here. Give him some help.
1,
Yes.
2,
If you don't know the words,
3,
you can hum.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
A small round of applause. Didn't they do a good job? Howard, same thing. If you could just take those cards, if you have like a pocket or something and you could hide those on you someplace where I would not be able to touch them without...
You won't get them in here. Only Heidi can get them in.
Wow.
There's no chance I'm getting them in there.
Rosie has no interest.
No interest.
Ladies and gentlemen, only the great Howard Stern. Very nice. You guys are laughing now. You don't even know what's about to happen. Mel B, I'm gonna shuffle through the cards. Just shout stop whenever you like.
Stop.
Right there?
Yes.
Looks like you got a 3. Does that work for you?
Yeah, that does.
Mel B chooses the number 3. That means I need to make not 1, not 2, but 3 cards vanish. Hi.
Hi.
From here.
Wow.
Hi.
Hi.
And go over there. You know, a lot of times people try to tell me this magic isn't real. Well, I can promise you tonight, it will not be done manually. I will make the cards travel one at a time very slowly for your entertainment pleasure.
Okay.
You won't actually feel anything as this happens. I
prepared.
apologize.
Okay. All
Howard, get ready to receive. No, stop it. All right. Here we go. That's 1. This one's like a fastball. It might hurt. Did you feel that?
I did.
He's more full of it than I am. That's awesome. For the third one, it's easy. It's going to be invisible. It's going to go up high into the air. Howard, when it comes down, I want you to catch it and throw it in. All right, you ready? Here we go.
Go ahead. I dropped it. No,
You drop-
there we go.
there it is. Very nice. But all this only makes sense if it works. Rosie, please take out your cards. Obviously, I couldn't have touched them. You put them inside there.
Put 'em inside.
Count them out right here. Give her some help, everybody, all the way through.
1,
1,
2,
2, 3, 4,
4,
5, 6, 7. Come on, that's it.
There's nothing
3
else
are
in
going.
there.
You chose the number 3. That can only mean one thing. Howard, take out your cards.
Oh, geez.
All right, let's not look here. Let's be nice.
Rosie, you take them out.
Do you need help,
That
honey?
is-
I'm here for you.
Oh, jeez.
Beth won't mind.
Come on in there. Get in
There
there.
you go.
All right, all right.
That is disgusting. She seems eager. Count them out right here. I'm not doing it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. How'd that happen? Come on. Get over here.
Dangerous today.
It's like more dangerous than the last time. I saw this on the internet. The guy who did this died.
What?
Wait, that's what inspired you. You saw somebody kill himself doing that. You said, I want to do that on America's Got Talent.
No, because I want to be the guy who like succeed doing this. You can see that I have like 10-foot hole in front of me. I'm gonna be tied with chain, padlock, cuff, and be laid down inside. And the crew will go to cover the lid, and they will like pour the sand. 1.5 minutes to escape before all the sand covered this hole, and I lost my breath.
Is there anything we should be doing if it goes beyond 1.5 minutes?
I have like small camera there, so you can see if something go wrong.
The ambulance comes or
Yeah,
somebody.
the ambulance is going to save me.
Okay, are you sure you want to do this?
Yes, I'm sure, I'm positive. Before I start, I need something from my wife to help me escape Can I borrow your bobby pin?
I don't have a good feeling here.
Don't get any of these locks off.
Taking the bobby pin out.
It's got one undone. What is he doing?
What are we at now, 45 seconds or so? There can't be any more air in there. There's no air in there. If he runs out, how are they going to get him out fast enough? What if he's in trouble now? How can he even signal? Well, we lost power in the...
Where's the camera?
Hello?
What's up with it, you guys? I think the camera's not working.
Guys, seriously? Seriously? Get him out. Guys, seriously? Hold her. Seriously? Get him out.
Why are they still shoveling?
Why are
Do you need to get him out now? I think you need to help get him out.
And you would know. I would know. You're alive. The marriage, not so much.
Tonight I'm going to sleep outside.
You're going to sleep outside?
Yeah.
Under the ground.
But then he's going to appear in the bed.
He'll appear in the bed. It's me.
Simon.
How am I supposed to judge this? I genuinely thought you were dead in there. I either want to kill you or I want to kill the producers because I thought I was going to have a heart attack there, genuinely. You are in... welcome.
Thank you.
And what's your name?
My name's Will.
And how old are you?
I'm 33.
Okay. Do you have any kids?
Not yet.
Do you have any pets?
I have a dog and a cat.
Oh, that's good. What are they called?
Mochi and Fluffington.
And Fluffington.
Okay, well, why America's Got Talent?
Because this is my dream. I'm hoping this would be a turning point for my life, and I really want to make it happen for my family.
Okay, well, is this something we've never seen before?
I've never done it for anybody. I just created for this show.
Are you serious? Well, that's exciting. Okay, well, good luck. I can't wait to see this.
Thank you.
No worries.
I like flowers because they remind me of how beautiful life is, but also very fragile. And that's why every second counts. In the grand scheme of things, life happens in a blink of an eye. So for the next few moments, don't blink.
Howie. I just want to say that I have seen so much close-up magic. I swear to you, this was ultimately, by far, the best close-up magic I have ever seen in my life.
Heidi.
Yeah, it was so exciting. I mean, they're there, then they're not there, then they're there again, then it's rose petals. I mean, yes, I did not blink. It was incredible. It really was. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Wow.
Well, I have to be honest, my brain didn't catch up till halfway through.
That's a
and
shocker.
then I understood what was going on. But it took me a minute. You have to give your brain a minute to catch up. And it was amazing. When I got it, it was amazing. You've magic.
You told us at the beginning that you've never done this act before.
My very first time.
Okay, well, this makes it even more incredible. I think that if you progress through the show, you're going to learn how to put on a better stage presence. But I'm with Howie. This is the best magic I have ever seen on this show.
Thank you.
Okay, Mel, yes or no?
Oh, yes.
Heidi.
Of course it's a yes.
Howie.
Your family will be so proud. Yes!
Well, you have got 4 gigantic yeses.
Have you ever seen anything like that in your life?
I didn't understand it at first.
How can you not understand it? You see something and it's gone.
I didn't understand it. It was...
May I come and join you at your table? Would that be okay? I'd like to share with you a trick. It uses a £50 note, one of the largest currency notes available in this country. With my sleeves rolled up, guys, with nothing in my hands, we can get a shot of this on the screen. I'm going to change this £50 note into the much rarer, infinitely more valuable Bank of Britain's Got Talent £50 note.
No way.
Now you can see we've got our head of state, Mr. Simon Cowell. We've got our beautiful princesses, of course, our queen. Son, for you to keep. Don't spend it all at once. Guys, I don't want you to feel left out. So I brought along some more cash for you, but I know deep down, you don't really want one of these. You'd much rather have one of those Bank of Britain's Got Talent. One for each of you to keep.
Oh, I love that.
Thank you very much. What? Thought I'd finish with a trick using a picture that I've drawn. It's a self-portrait. That's me. This is where we are. Britain's Got Talent. You see, most magicians at this point would ask one of you to reach in and take a card. I'm not going to do that. Instead, if I may, I'm just going to ask each of you one question. David, if I may start with you. If I could ask you to choose a colour, red or black, whatever you say is what we will use. What colour would you like?
Black.
Black. Alicia, the black cards are split into two suits. We have the spades, we have the clubs. Again, if I could ask you to choose, whatever you want is what we will use.
Clubs.
Clubs, fantastic. Amanda, I need you to choose a value for me. What would you like?
9.
9. The 9 of clubs. Simon, you're the boss. I'm going to give you the chance, if you like, to stick with the 9 of clubs, or you can overrule all of the other judges and you can choose any other card that you like. What would you like?
7 of hearts.
The 7 of hearts. Okay. Guys, there is no way I could know that you would choose the 9 of clubs. There's no way I would know if you would overrule, and if you would, what you would change to. You'll agree I haven't touched these. What I didn't tell you is that I've also drawn on the back of every single other card in this deck. Do you remember those cartoon flick books where you flick through and the little man comes to life? Check this out. You'll see our magician. He takes off his hat, he reaches inside, he pulls out just one card, ladies and gentlemen, not just any card, it's the 7 of hearts.